And you remember I was talking about that the red dragon having 7 heads, 10 horns, and 7 crowns. Hence 7 times 10 is the 70s. Hence 7 times 10 is 70s. And hence the 7 crowns, July, is the 7th month. Hence July 4th, Illuminati Day. You know what I mean? Independence Day. So you see how the woman brought forth the man child, obviously the virgin woman. Notice that Michael Jackson's zodiac is the Virgo, aka the Virgin. You see what I'm saying? And then when you look at it, 1976 was what? That was the year. Remember I was talking about the 70s. Remember I was saying the 76 degrees is the top of the altar. Notice 76 is the year of the dragon. You know what I mean? Remember I was just reading that about the red dragon was seeking to devour the child as soon as he was born. So when you hear how he's saying that I did you bad, girl, because the girl that he's talking about, when you understand this, the female, as it's written, that Israel is like a bride unto the Most High. You know what I mean? So when you understand the girl, how he said, I sent you away. Remember the Most High said that he does the bill of divorce and hoping that you return unto him. You know what I mean? To humble yourself and to seek him in the marriage of being, and the whole thing of being in the marriage with the Most High and the spiritual marriage with the Most High. You feel what I mean? This stuff is real. Listen to this right here.
Now I was raised in a sandbox next to you and her. You was holding a handgun. She was giving birth to a baby boy to be just like you. I wonder what's that's worth.
Now you understand why he said that. I was raised in a sandbox. Sandbox represents the spiritual Egypt. I was raised in a sandbox next to you and her. The next to you and her hint the whole theme of the woman bringing forth the man child. You know what I mean? And the whole theme of the dragon seeking to devour the boy as soon as he's born. The Messiah as soon as he's born. You see that? And how he said, he was holding a handgun, you know what I mean? She was giving birth, to a baby boy to be just like you. I wonder what's that's worth. Hear the whole thing with the boy being born and be like who? The Most High. Hint the Son of God, the Word of God become flesh. You feel what I'm saying? Let me show y'all something right quick. This right here is the 2K21 trailer. Hint, this is the Zion Williamson, trailer. And remember I was already talking about like Zion, the holy city of Zion. And remember I was breaking it down about the son of Williamson, son of William. Hint, the will of I am, the will of God, the will of I am that I am. Remember the Most High told Moses, I am that I am. But I wanted to show this right quick to explain the boy being born. Pay attention to this.
It is foretold. Greatness will walk among us.
Hear that? You see the wilderness and the dragon, you know what I mean? You see that right there? Well, pay attention to this.
One unlike the rest.
You see the boy being born?
One of one.
Hint, one of one. The Messiah is the one.
The size of a
You see all of the spiritual Egypt?
mountain with heart to match. He'll move like lightning.
You see that right there? You see how the man was trying to devour him as soon as he's born, but failed. You remember the same thing happened during the time of King Herod. You remember flee to the land of safety, Egypt. Remember with Joseph. Remember that with Mary, Joseph, Messiah. You see how all of this stuff comes together, and I'm gonna keep this thing flowing because what's so serious about this? Hint, when you understand Israel, you know what I mean. When you understand the land of Israel, obviously we know it's over there by Jordan, and you see how right by Jordan you got the you obviously got the Jordan River, and then over on the other side is what? The Mediterranean Sea. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna explain this because look at this right here. Notice where Michael Jackson is from, Indiana. You see how you got Indiana right by Illinois, and notice how they got the lake like the obviously you got the Mississippi River right here, and then notice how you got the Ohio River and things of that nature. But I want to explain this. Notice Lake